All right, what's up, Titanx community? Let's get into today's video. We are currently sitting at day 320 since launch. I'm on page dune.com and I'm looking at the stats and the future supply of Titanx. And let me tell you, things will be getting very, very interesting towards the end of the year. Christmas can even come early for a lot of us. Santa Claus can give us a whole bag of not even gifts, but just a whole wad of cash. We wouldn't mind that, wouldn't you think so? Now, let's look some stuff up. So, I also want to point out that it says, X amount of tokens are to be claimed as a specific day, for example, today. But only like 80% or so of the actual coins are being claimed. Some people forget. Some people just don't even bother. They forget about their wallet. They lost their wallet, their private keys. Some of them get hacked. A bunch of scenarios, right? So this number that is coming up, let's say this one right here, right? For the 15th of September or even the 16th, so on and so forth. These quantities aren't going to be exactly this. It's going to be much, much less. It could be 10% less, 20% less, who knows? But I do believe a lot of whales are waiting for these amount of coins to go into market so that way they can load up their portfolio at least even more than what they already have. But what everybody's watching is this right here, especially November, December area. We are going to be looking at some literally insane gains, yo. So if you're diamond hands the whole way, keep doing so. Don't give up on this. Things are just getting started. I'm going to be showing you guys the price of Titanx, which is currently sitting at 6 zeros and an 8.2 at the current time of recording. Ladies and gentlemen, I started doing the members only on my YouTube channel. So in case you're interested, go ahead and join up. I'm planning to do 3 to 5 members only YouTube videos with insider little technical analysis, little strategy videos, my opinions, what I'm doing, outside of YouTube and so on and so forth. A bunch of little things as well as other perks. So go check it out in case you're interested. But I would highly, be very grateful if you do. So my Twitter and my Telegram will be also down below in the description. Now, I want to point out the past 2 videos that I said, right? The first video, the one I made 2 days ago, I said, we could come out this scenario where we can break through here, the RSI can cool off, it would retest this support. Well, the support level would then, it would turn from resistance to a support level once we broke out, if I can get my word out right. Now, that scenario didn't really play out, but it didn't play out yet. I did not factor in the rejection of the resistance line, which what we did right here. Yes, and then on yesterday's video, I pointed out that the 1334 tends to act as a very good support level for the candlesticks. As you guys can see, it bounced off here, 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 here. It almost gave out here, but one single wick brought it right back up. And here it is again. On yesterday's video, it did exactly that. We hit it to the teeth. It touched the 1334 perfect. It acted as its support, and it currently started going back up. Now, the price needs to go a little higher than what was it like yesterday, 2 days ago that it did, of 8.7. Whoa, how much price? It was like, it was like 8.67, 8.72, somewhere around there. We need this to retest this resistance and break outward. Is that what it's going to do? I don't know, but only time will tell. I'm gonna say this again. I said this was gonna play out in 24 to 36 hours. I think there's like, I don't know how much time do I have left? Like 12 hours maybe. So I might be off by what, a day or so whenever this could potentially break out. So we'll see. There's the 4 hour is still bullish. The daily, I think if I remember correctly, it is still pretty much bullish. It hasn't changed much. I know probably it still is. Yep, pretty much so. Everywhere, all around, all technical analysis right now are showing bullish signs. But I want to also include on this video that since down here, since we started trading right here, those of you that have been watching the videos and paying attention to what I say and show on the video itself, then you would remember I also pointed out that once we broke out this resistance right here, the past resistance, we would be aiming for my yellow line. I've been having this yellow line since way over here, since early August, right? Right whenever we broke out, at least right before we broke out, at least that's whenever I started having this yellow line. You guys would know if you've been watching my videos for a while by now. I also said some really important stuff. I said once we broke out of here, we aren't going to go straight up. That would not be a healthy upward move for a token. It just would not be safe for a token to do that, any token. I said that we would go up, retrace back, go up, cool off a little bit until eventually we would get here. And that's exactly what happened. This is why you're subscribed. This is why you have alerts on. That's why you will go follow me on Twitter. This is why, you show some love on the like button. It played out exactly as I said. Broke out here, cooled off. Broke out, cooled off, and it slowly worked its way up. Perfect. This was one, getting the weak hands out of the way, the impatient weak hands gone. It just made it more valuable for those that really believe in the project and those that have diamond hands and are here for the long term, for the actual big gains. They're the ones pulling through right now. So luckily we made it all the way up to the top. Oh dang, I actually moved it. No, I didn't want to move it. My target is 8881. And we're so freaking close, yo. That's crazy. Just crumbs away. Might even hit tonight. I think if it does hit by tomorrow morning, my timeline would have been perfect, spot on. 24 to 36 hours. That's crazy. Well, we'll see. So I'm really curious to see what is going to happen here in the next coming few days. A bunch of projects are about to come out. I'm planning to do some live streams with some people, but I've just been so freaking busy, yo. I'm still trying to catch up with everything. I don't just do YouTube, guys. I don't just do videos. I also have my stock options private group chat that I also provide content for them. We do stocks, stock option plays, my own private group chat that I, teach. I have 33 people under me that I train and, give advice to. I help, technical analysis side or opinion wise and stuff like that. So my hands are pretty full, right? So I've been trying to get some live streams up and going lately with the Flux team, with Mo, with, a couple of other projects. And I'm also in talk with someone else. But I'll let you guys know that in the future. I need to get permission first. But I'm trying my best to get some live streams out there, but my hands are just tied right now. And I was trying my best to get a Flux live stream, but something came up and I couldn't make it happen. So I apologize for the Flux team ahead of time. We'll eventually get one out for you guys. I have a great idea, which I want to message Mo, actually. So hopefully he's down to do what I have this crazy idea of, and I hope you guys support it too. But the RSIs, for the 4 hour, very healthy. It has room to go. It has that, like I said, we were over here. No, where was it? We were up here or over here. I can't remember. And I was like, look, we need to cool off the RSI so we can have enough strength to break out on the resistance to have enough pushing force, that buy force for us to break out on the resistance. And that's exactly what's going on. Like the RSI is at a perfect level for which, if it does push upward and into the overbought territory, eventually whenever it gets there, the price should be broken out onto here. So we'll see what happens, man. Only time will tell. Of course, put everything we can afford to lose. Don't invest a lot. Scatter your funds around. My majority of my investment is like 60% Titanx. The rest of it is scattered within the other protocols, meme coins, Hyper, all so on and so forth. But that's just my strategy. Okay, stick with whatever works for you. I have another video that I'm planning to record. I have another member video that I want to talk about. So again, if you're curious, if you're really wanting to support the channel, me and my work and respect it and all that, then join up. I'm really would love to see one or two of three of you guys join up and we'll grow together. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.